8:59, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you something real quick. So at 8:08, I started to record a video. It was a very nice message, very nice intro message, and I'll sum it up for you guys here. But I watched as the time went on and on and on and on and on, and I ended the recording, and I went to go, render it down into my software editing system, and the video is gone. And I know that it recorded because I saw the timer counting up. I know that 2019 was a year because I saw it on the timer. It was very significant here. And then I was like, well, I looked around. It only recorded 1 second of the video, which I know was not the case. And I do know that computer glitches occur. I do know that we're approaching some type of retrograde. But then I pulled a couple of cards, and what do we have here? The High Priestess in the reverse to the Magician in the reverse to the Ace of Wands. Definitely somebody doing some type of trickery. So let's do a return to sender 10 times fold. Guided with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective in me. So mo to be, so mo to be, so mo to be, and so it is. Let's put some haste behind that too, okay? All praise is due to the Most High, though, that, no matter what goes on, that we are protected. People will do what they will. Karma catches up with people, and dark energy magic always makes it back to whoever sent it, which is why we did a return to sender. The beginning of the message, I just wanted to tell everybody that there are people that are upset about the fact that you've changed, okay? That you have changed. People are offended by the fact that you've changed because they don't possess the abilities to do that the way that you do it, okay? People create these narratives for us to play a role in or play a part in. And maybe there was a point in our lives where we did, but we've grown. We've changed. We have the ability to change. And it's okay for you to change. Change your habits, change your way of thinking, change your lifestyle, change your eating habits, change your sexual habits, whatever the case may be. Make a successful transition out of addiction, out of abusive relationships. See, all of the things that I was talking about are very oppressive energies, very oppressive spirits. And what we don't realize a lot of times is that when we are in those oppressive energies, we are under the oppression of a substance or situations, mindsets, our circumstances, the people that are around us. What we don't realize is that there are a lot of people that need for you to be a junkie, a slut, broke, sick, mentally ill. There are people that want you to be like that. They need for you to be like that. They depend on you to be like that. They do. Because it, in a weird kind of bizarre world, it empowers them. It emboldens them. It makes them think that they're better than you. Crabs in the barrel mentality. Everybody's at the bottom. But as soon as a motherfucker sees you trying to get up out that barrel, making the best choices for yourself, they want to pull you back down. And so, I coined a phrase a while ago, a long time ago, some years ago. And that was, change is the variable, evolution is the constant. And what that means is that the world evolves, whether we like it or not. And being human beings, being people that are here, we understand that we can't stop evolution, although some people have attempted to either try to stop it or control it. But it's a choice for us to evolve with evolution, to evolve with the world. And that could be beliefs, that could be spiritual energy, that can be with technology, confirmation. But we make a choice to evolve. And with evolution, there's always advancements. Things become better. Things become more resilient, stronger. In our cases, we become more spiritual. We become stronger as well. We become more intelligent, smarter. We're supposed to, because that's what evolution does. Evolution has a way of making nature, things that were naturally made, things that were created from the Most High, better. But we have to make the choice to want to evolve. There are people that change all the time, but they never evolve. They're not cognitive enough to recognize it. Okay? And that's where you come in. And that's where I come in, because let's give ourselves credit. You have to tell yourself that you are worth it, that you're worth it to be different than what or who you used to be, that you are worth it for love, that you're worthy of that, that you're worthy for new opportunities in your life, that you're worthy to be happy, healthy, stable, secure, that you're worthy enough to be loved. Okay? That you're worthy enough for respect, that you deserve everything that you've earned. We don't take from people, we earn, we give back. People don't want you to be seen like that. They don't. People don't want 6:06 on the clock. People don't want you to be any different than who you used to be. And maybe there was a time period where your actions or your words or the way you moved made people believe that you didn't think that you would ever change either. And if you would never change, if you would never evolve, then that made them feel comfortable being in that space of not wanting to change and not wanting to evolve, because as we know, misery loves company. And so do fucking scabs. And so I'm telling you this evening because I feel like it's important. I don't like how people try to keep people in a box or create narratives to create characters in a story that you didn't write and that you played a minor part in. But you started your own books, wrote your own chapters, wrote your own narrative, created your own life. And people can't take that because, again, they need for you to be where you were. They need for you to fit the narrative, fit the character in their narration, their stories. They need for you to be that, because if you don't, then it doesn't validate who they are. It doesn't validate the shit that comes out of their mouth. So continue to change and evolve. Make a choice to evolve, to become better. You know what I'm saying? All right, so with the reading that I had, I'll just sum it all up for you here. There's someone who wants to make an investment in you. For some reason, they can't get to you right now. I'm not sure. It appears as if maybe someone could be healing from something that could have possibly almost unalived them, killed them. Yeah. But somebody wants to make an investment in you. And at first they weren't sure if you were the choice. They actually made an investment in someone else or some others. Looked like another person, a female energy, a feminine energy. But they're going to be withdrawing this investment from this person. They realize that you are the primary choice. You came out as the Lovers with the Wheel of Fortune to the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be receiving a really brand new job opportunity. You could be receiving money. You could be receiving a place to live, like a house, because that's what was on the card with the Wheel of Fortune anyway. But you have to be ready. You have to feel worthy for this. There is someone that is being let go, or they're choosing not to work with this person anymore. So they made the wrong choice initially. And I said in the other message that for some of y'all out there, 22 on the clock, that some of y'all out there need to get over the fact that you weren't the first choice. I mean, jobs do it all the time. And I'm really feeling like this is an opportunity for you to make money, to provide some type of stability for you. Travel is also going to be something that's a part of this. And you should expect this because you manifested it. Now, there's the Three of Wands came out for you. And I'm going to read to you what it says in this book about the Three of Wands. Because whoever you are out there, you are somebody that is very, very blessed here because of what you've put into your situation, okay? All right, so it says, hard work is about to pay off. This is no time to take your eyes off of the prize. So whoever you are out there, you have to continue to keep manifesting and keep working, because the Three of Wands is all about your ship selling in. Your ship selling in because of what you've manifested or what you've earned. But don't stop now, basically, is what this card is saying, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm not sure when this is going to happen for you, and I can't really tell you. I wouldn't even feel comfortable telling you that, okay? But what I am telling you is that you should reasonably expect that good things are coming for you. You have a new opportunity coming here, okay? But again, whoever is offering this to you, there's something very important about, because on the Queen of Cups card in this deck, this woman is pregnant, and I've never seen it like that before. So what that told me is that, somebody trusts you enough to pass confirmation, to pass something down to you, something that's been in their family, quite possibly, something that they want to inherit to you, so to speak. I'm not really picking up that this is a pregnancy, like a physical pregnancy. This is a spiritual baby. Okay? Somebody wants you to trust you enough, and I'm hearing trust you enough to carry on a name, which makes me feel like this could possibly be like a family business. Something that somebody worked really, really hard for, to keep, created for themselves. Okay? And there's something about you that they trust. Very much so. And they weren't going to do it at first, so get over that, okay? Sometimes people have to back up to get perfect vision. Stand far away from something instead of really close up to something so they get a good look at you to see who you really are. But yeah, so 11:55 on the clock. 555 I caught too in the one that I recorded. And see, now I'm smart because I had the internet connected just in case a motherfucker hacking into my shit. 9:11 on the clock could be a Virgo snooping around, creeping around, you feel me? But I took the internet off so that when I'm done recording, I can just upload it. All right? Because I ain't that motherfucking stupid. All right, I'll be right back. We'll look at 12:21 on the clock. All right, so because you missed the last show, we're just going to pull some more cards here, all right? Let's use the Portal Pathways Revelations of Truth deck by Sassy Lux 3333. All right, click the link in the bottom in the description box below this video to visit her Etsy shop to get 25% off of your order of Oracle cards and Tarot cards, okay? That's too many. Listen, look at, it says ghosted, okay? Ghosted. Sagittarius energy. Somebody could have ghosted you, or you need to ghost somebody. One card, please. Tears. The fourth house, Cancer Moon energy. Tears. We got memory here at the bottom of the deck as well. But tears. Somebody's crying or somebody's sad, okay? Larger or full-figured this person could be. It also says passive, gentle, adaptable, or submissive. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. Smudge, cleanse, clear out your energy. That's what the cards say. So you could be sad right now, or let's see, with this Ace of Pentacles, you could be crying tears of joy. This could be confirming the last reading. Let me get a card, please. Thank you. We got the King of Wands in the reverse. We got the Chariot in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. One more card, please. Four of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. We got the Tower. In the reverse. What's this Tower in the reverse, please? Star in the reverse. Clarify. The name Lamar or Lamont could be significant. Or like Lamarco. Lam. Something like that, okay? We got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, somebody almost got something here. Somebody almost got something. They almost did. Somebody thought that they were going to get something here. I'm telling you, this has something to do with this last reading. And I'm glad that it's coming out like this. Somebody almost got something here with this Tower in the reverse to the Star in the reverse. Somebody's what they wanted, what they wished for, what they aspired to is being held back from them. Because there's something here, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's a liar. Somebody's not who they say they are. Yeah, the Emperor. The Emperor. It's a man. Could be an Aries. Four of Wands in the reverse. They're not getting Three of Cups, man. In the reverse. So in the other reading, it was a woman. Now it's coming out as a man. But I told you that there was some type of three of Pentacles here that was in the reverse as far as this woman was concerned. Whoever this man withdrew this investment in, okay? Now, I kept saying in the last reading that it's probably someone else involved, but the woman was a part of this message before. But I feel like whoever this King of Wands in the reverse is with this Ace of Pentacles is crying now because they're not going to be involved in whatever's about to be given to you. Now, again, with this Four of Swords coming out here, somebody definitely is inheriting something to somebody. They got to be, especially with this Four of Swords here to the Ten of Pentacles. Again, lineage here. Somebody's deciding not to give this to probably their son and their wife. Their son and their daughter-in-law, because they lied about something. This Emperor here's a big fat phony, a liar. This Aries energy, whoever this man is, okay, very, very, very manipulative, okay. The Four of Wands in the reverse, they're not getting anything. There's not going to be any type of celebration here, especially with the Three of Cups in the reverse. Nobody's laughing. Nobody's having a good time. Nobody is smiling. Nobody's in a good mood. This is very celebratory energy. You see that? You see? I feel like somebody thought that they were going to have some type of reception. There could have absolutely been some type of party planned. Parties, balloons been popped, bitch. Yeah, the balloons been popped. This is going to you. So, you know how people have kids that are expecting to receive like something, spoiled kids. I'm picking up whoever this is somebody that's very well off, especially if they're passing around aces of Pentacles here. And I'm kind of getting the energy again, like I referenced in the last reading, which you didn't see, but Charlie and the Chocolate Factory kind of energy. This person could be like Willy Wonka. This person could be like somebody that's old, okay, older. There's a masculine energy here with the Emperor here in the reverse. The Emperor is a king. I feel like this person thought that they were going to be throned, that they were going to be what do they call that person? The next in line, the successor here. This person is not getting this job. This person will not be running shit. The Ace of Swords in the reverse could also talk about somebody that thought that that's what was going to happen. They really bet on that, okay? Somebody could have been lying to themselves or was maybe even really believed the lie that they were going to be the next in line here. Somebody feels like a damn fool too with this Fool in the reverse, whoever this man is. But there was something very significant about this person's counterpart, this woman that came out in the other reading. They could be brother, sister, could be husband and wife. Somebody is related to whoever's passing out this Ace of Coins. Somebody really thought that they were getting something here, but it's being held back. This Star in the reverse, not happening. Wishes not coming true, okay? I feel like with this Tower here, though, they almost had it. They almost had it. And I picked up in the last reading that somebody didn't do something with the initial investment because I feel like whoever it was abused the money that they were given or were just abusive with money, period, okay? What else would you like the collective to know? 7-11 on the clock is your lucky day, okay? I'm not sure when this is going to happen, but I'm picking it up here. What else do you want the collective to know, okay? I'm going to make this quick here, okay? Because the last message was damn near 40 minutes long. So, pissed off about that. We got the Two of Swords here. Clarify the Two of Swords. Page of Wands in the reverse. Give me one more, please. The Hangman. The Nine of Swords. Give me another card, please. The Three of Swords. One more. The Magician in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse to Justice in the reverse. Whoever this man is, this person's, again, worst nightmare. This person's wishes will not be fulfilled. Somebody could be an Aquarius here as well, or an Aries. Whoever this person is, did this to themselves. They manifested this in a sense. They did. While you were manifesting good things, this person was behind the scenes with whoever this is, trying to really, with this Magician in the reverse, this person was doing something very manipulative, maybe even illegal, especially with Justice in the reverse. All of this is bad karma, though. A backfire from whatever kind of manipulation this person was doing. This person thought that they were safe with the Two of Swords. This person thought that they were very well protected here, but this bad news got this person feeling stuck. They don't know what to do. I feel like this person feels like somebody's really depressed, or will be. The Hangman to the Nine of Swords to the Three of Swords is not looking good for this person. I feel like this person feels like they, in a way, kind of sacrificed themselves. Yeah, man, this woman, there she goes. I feel like somebody realizes they set themselves up for failure. They were doing a lot here. They really were. They were doing something here to make something come in for them. They were trying to manipulate karma, manipulate destiny, but this, again, Three of Wands, it's not coming in for them. It's all backfiring. Everything that this person thought that they were going to get is backfiring on them. I'm picking up that there is some, probably some type of energy manipulation things going on here, or somebody was trying to manipulate something through the courts. If this was something about a business being passed on, somebody could have been trying to manipulate like a will, or somebody could have tried to maybe commit some type of fraud here. I feel like somebody was really trying to get over on this person. But this person is going to make you this offer, whoever this is. They're going to maybe send someone towards you. Someone could be moving on their behalf. Because there's something here about something coming to an end. Let me see if I can find the Death card here for you real quick so you can see what it looks like. Because there's something very significant on this image that I feel like is very, very important for you to see. Okay? All right, so let's see here. Where is it at? Probably under one of these. All right. Give me one more second here. Here we go. You see that? It's like somebody could be possibly very ill or knocking on death's door. Something like that. They're not passed away yet. I feel like this person could just be somebody that's ill. Somebody could be dealing with an illness. Somebody could be recuperating from almost passing away, because you see that line's not cut. But there is some type of ending here, and this ending could be something for a new beginning. There could be a transformation occurring, or there could also be a death. But I do feel like, because that Four of Swords came out again, I feel like somebody could be terminally ill, and they want to make sure that whatever they have is going to be taken care of, and this is why they're going to choose you. Now, as far as how they know about you or whatever the case may be, I don't know. I ain't going to go that deep into it, okay? Because that's for you. This is for you. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me at thespiritualsavage@outlook.com. You feel me? I can help you out with something more in depth if you feel like this is your story here. But use your discernment when, don't go quitting no jobs. Don't, what I'm saying. But be in expectation mode. You should be able to maybe feel that this is for you based upon what you've put out there into the world. However you manifested it, through hard work, through manifestation, through prayer, through your actions in life. I don't know. All right. But again, I'm picking up like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Okay. So, so this is starting to make sense because, it was the Four of Swords to the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles, overall energy for this message. Somebody could be sending somebody towards you with an offer because whoever this is not able to travel. And I do feel like this is something that is going to be done in person since they're sending somebody towards you. Okay. And again, however that could work for anybody. All right. So that is the abridged version. Let me get you an oracle card for the road. All right. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I'll be back on tomorrow, Tuesday, the 10th. Okay. Can I have a card, please? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So we have angel number 544. Look it up. Okay. I am grateful for my support, for my supportive, loving ancestors. Jasmine is something that maybe you should burn. Okay. I don't know. I present the best version of myself when making new connections. All right. Let me get one more for you. They're all green. So you are somebody here that is working out of your heart space. Continue to move with love. All right. That heart chakra energy. I am grateful for my loving connections. Again, with connections here, you are about to make some connections, or you've made this connection because of your loving heart. I'd be cracking myself up. I ain't lying to you. Okay. So again, this is a very good reading. I'm glad it picked up where it left off, because I'm telling you, man, I was sitting here like, man, somebody gonna have to explain this shit to me. I'm asking ChatGPT shit like, can you help me find this shit, please, man? But I don't know what happened. I think I know what happened. But again, we know what happened. It's some type of manipulation, some type of witchcraft. I've been noticing a lot of that lately, and it's okay because people are going to do what they're going to do. But God is in control. My God, the Most High God, is always in control. I know that, and I trust that. So he's just letting these scabs do whatever they want to do. Not, kind of like Job, Yeah. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. He's watching how people treat you. He's watching how you treat yourself and how you treat people. He's also checking to make sure that you have some good faith in your heart and in your spirit, that you trust God at every given turn. But just letting these fools do whatever they want. Not whatever they want, but you know what I'm saying? Just go on, let them keep collecting this karma, thinking that they're doing something to somebody. Always remember and always keep this in mind. If you really want to make God laugh, make some plans. That works both ways, for the karmic and for you. But congratulations to whoever you are for this opportunity that you're going to be receiving. It seems like you really, really deserved it. All right. And if you're somebody out there that's working towards something, continue to keep working, continue to keep going. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present and do the best that you can. And with that, I'm going to end the message. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. 1700 on the clock. Deuces.